you keep it simple, if you keep it linear dun sa pagbabato ng utils, probably you can save some enough para dun sa post plant. Pero if you're MotoMac, you know that you have the advantage. It is indeed a global risk sided map. There's so much to look for dun sa mga entry ng MotoMac. But I do think na Mattjess has something in store if ever they put MotoMac, like let's say, if they expose Vincent or even Heck, napakalaki nun para sa side ng Mattjess, no? Kasi it will be so much easier for Rels to snipe in post plants, or let Loy be the one to push MotoMac if ever he gets mad, magagalit siya, men, bigla na lang siya mag-overextend. It's possible, nangyari na yun nung Ankara, pero pwede mangyari yun with a very, very early flash here at Woods as MZ gets blinded. Iram gets him down. Loy finds X3D, 1-for-1 so far, and Heck was holding the sight na parang buhay yung nakataya doon. Oh my God. Vincent also gets taken down, forcing 3v3. Still, feeling ko wala pa rin kamuwang-muwang ang Mattjess kung nasaan ngayon ang MotoMac, kung nag-rotate nga ba sila, kung nag-commit ba sila dito sa Woods. Pero nice set of kills for both teams.
For sure. Parang ini-expect yata na MotoMac na Mattjess would be holding some aggressive angles dito sa mapa natin. And that's gonna be good news para sa kanila dito. Pero yun lang, A7J and Frey getting si Heck at si Kram, and that is EV taken down. Mukhang MotoMac, they're still in the process of choosing which site, kung anong gusto nilang gawin doon, and in the middle of thinking, Mattjess was there to strike. And ang ganda na sana ng first round na yun para sa side ng MotoMac. They already got Woods control, pero because of their usual style, nag-slow down sila ng onte, and that allowed itong Mattjess to adjust.
And I don't know, man, the hesitation for them to commit Woods parang very questionable eh. Kung nahuli na nga, kung nahuli na nila si A7J, kung nahuli na nila si Loy, what stopped them? And nakakagulat for MotoMac, man. So now,
oh my God,
good shots from Heck, man. So surprising na A7J lost that, and MZ finds X3D as well. So far, nakukuha na ng Mattjess yung galaw talaga na we should win the 1-for-1s, or at least get the 1v1s instead. Pero so far, kailangan pa rin talaga respetuhin na MJ na may mas maraming tao pa rin ng MotoMac. So, yeah.
Oh, pero EV, Kram, that's already 2 good kills para sa kanila dito, and A site is wide open. Frey na lang natitira. I don't think he can really do that much. Si Heck na lang ang papatapos ng round natin dito, and Heck with 3 kills. 2 of them on the pistol. Napaka-impressive talaga. This man has not waned at all. Yung time niya sa Pacific War, still playing the exact same level, pare.
Okay, X3D. Okay, parang nakahanap talaga ng MG. What is this round? Daanan lang talaga ng MotoMac. Finally, Rels gets a pick off. Di siya makakuha ng pangalawa. Sobrang kumilis ni X3D. That would have been a good re-challenge. Rels will be the last man standing. Ganun lang, win na lang yan ng MotoMac yung depensa ng Mattjess doon sa control room for them to access stackers early on. Hindi pa tayo umaabot ng 1 minute and 30 seconds pre. MotoMac found an opening, and they finally committed. Yun ata yung pwede nilang gawin dito with an early 1-for-1 with Rels and Heck trading sniper shots. What a surprise for MG once again.
Yep, MJ trying to ride the momentum galing dito sa first round natin, and I think they tried to cancel siguro yung rhythm dito ng MotoMac by trying to push into yung MR natin. Pero yun na nga, kill after kill after kill. Heck at Vincent getting 2, pero dalawa rin ang nakuha dito ng Mattjess. Heck kitang-kita dito sa may vents area natin, and he still gets itong si Rels. How is that possible, pare? Nakatingin na dun si Rels, pero si Heck pa rin nanalo.
Man, only Heck can answer our questions, pre. Si Heck lang ang may kakayahan para gumawa ng mga ganong klaseng bagay. Finally, an opening here for MotoMac to force a plant. Frey, you have the possible chance para makuha tong round na to. Hiwalay si EV, pati si Heck. And there's still no match for Heck, man. He is having the time of his life, man. Araw niya talaga yung June 8, 2024, Sabado ng hapon, man. Oras niya to. There's no stopping Heck once again. MotoMac, kung gumagana, bakit namin ipipigilan? Control room action once again for MotoMac to separate probably EV for the rest of the squad. Possibly force crossfire. There goes the smokes. Waiting for the entry still. And this is a nice default here for MotoMac to possibly start a flank over to jail. But now, Frey fighting for his life. Nakatakas siya, buti na nga lang. And they now made their way inside of sight with Evie and Hex still banking on the door. Now, they made their way topside. Still waiting, and there it goes.
Oh my
The
God.
waiting has now paid off for MotoMac gamers. Pero napapalitan kagad ni A7J with a huge double kill. MZ takes down K-Ram with a pushing MG. Finally, MJ found the opening para mapigilan yun. But take a look at the backside. There goes Heck.
Oh.
Pero nandun din si A7J. Hindi niya pa rin nakikita kung nasaan si Heck. Still, healthy pa rin si
Photo.
Heck. But now, to the top side, switching to the Colt. Dito matama, A7J is one hit away. Both low.
Bala.
But there is no gun advantage that would stop Heck. A7J finally gets the switch of a weapon. Mattjess, a very, very flirty round para sa kanila. May napakagulo nun. But still, Mattjess will be taking down the round.
Yeah, and it just so happened na yung Mattjess nakatambay dito sa may second mid natin. So they were quick on the rotate, pabalik dito ng B site. And MG having to fight a 4-man force sa loob ng B, and that is never good news kung kayo ang nasa side ng MG. Pero Lloyd, nakuha na rin si Cram na nasa loob dito ng vent. But is that gonna give a false sense of security? Pero hindi pala. MG is just gonna get Vincent. Meron pa rin tao sa loob ng vent. And that is si Heck. Grabe naman yun. And they're still checking vent just in case. Alam nila na yung MotoMac, they love to go for this double vent play. Pero ubos na ang numbers dito ng MotoMac, pare. I do not think this is gonna be a winning round unless X3D kaya na makakuha ng 2 or 3. Look at where they're stuck at. RS even gets bombed. Yun lang.
Man.
Si Heck na lang natitira. He's in vent.
Hindi ko na lang alam kung paano pa ito tatawid ni Heckman.
Ooh.
Oh, he's still fighting. Nakakuha niya pa talaga yung isa. But one is not enough. Finally, Mattjess. Siguro, this is indeed their first half. Nakikita natin na MotoMac is fighting, but MJ is fighting even harder. The trades off are really, really nice kung ikaw ang Mattjess. Ine-expect mo talaga for someone like Vincent to overextend. And they are getting punished for it. MZ with the defense of his life, stopping the possible Woods push of MotoMac gamers. Good double para sa kanya. And there's so much to look for if you are now Mattjess as you just wait for the overextension of Vincent.
Yeah, kumuha sila ng control dito sa MR and they realized super early na hindi pala B ang target dito na Mattjess. Instead, it is A site, so they just pour numbers dito sa may Woods instead. Pero EV punishing an aggressive low. Yung C4 nakababa dito sa Woods door. Pero naghahanap pa ng iba dito si Vincent. If he can get the kill dito sa passage, then that will result in a 2v3 and pwede mag-slow down yung MG para mag-separate yung dalawang players. But instead, papasok na lang sila dito sa A site. Oh my God, but they're still pulling back pa rin. Nagda-doubt pa sila.
Okay. Kalmado kolekto pa rin. Still an even matchup. Pero if MotoMac will contest this without the need of trading anyone, makuha lang nila si Rails, it would be good for MotoMac. They have now pushed Rails into control room. And now, oh my God, what a shot over to Heck! And Frey gets taken down as well. Still 2v2. Rails from Woods will be making his way towards the site. Pero magandang separation ngayon. Isa galing sa control, isa galing sa Woods. Kaso, EV caught lacking. Rails will now be starting the crossfire, pero sasama niya pa rin si A7J. Antay pa rin the line. There it goes, Vincent. Hindi niya nakita kung saan patungo si Rails, and that opening was so nice for Mattjess. Absolutely beautiful.
Nag-tunnel vision sila dito sa may CR natin, pare. Oh no. Both of them were looking up top. Instead, meron na palang naka-flank dito galing sa side ng Mattjess. Rails with the perfect timing, catching a MotoMac gamer out in the open, pare, dito sa A site. And that was just all she wrote. Si Vincent mag-isa na lang. And Mattjess, back and forth actually, I'd argue dito sa subbase is actually really bad para sa side ng Mattjess considering sila pa ang may advantage dito sa start ng ating half. Pero MG, ano na namang niluluto nyo dito? Nasa loob kayo ng MR, looking for the eventual push papuntang LR, but they can actually pull back even though meron silang LR control para ma-mind games dito ang MJ.
Okay. Very, very passive here for Mattjess. Wala silang challenge dito, which is very, very smart. Hayaan nyo na muna sigurong makapasok ang MotoMac. And then hope for the best na pwede kayo pumunta na mid, head to machine room, go for the flank, and then bodies will be everywhere para sa MotoMac. It's the only plan here for Mattjess kung hindi nila papabayaan yung pwesto na dito sa may jail, because that is their only defense para masabing, okay, there is still a chance for MotoMac to plant, but still, the defense will be good for Mattjess nonetheless. So, with now them expecting na pwedeng bumira dito ang MG, either from machine, head to mid, go for woods, hope for the best. Pero the util usage so far for MG, not the best. Kasi wala pa talagang na-choke out dito si A7J. There is no tunnel vision here for Mattjess. And there goes the barrage of shots. Rails and Frey will be getting the kills of their own, stopping down MG, pero lumalaban pa rin sila with this 2v2. Absolutely huge for Mattjess with a life advantage towards them. Finally, Heck is taken down. X3D, last man standing. Mattjess is absolutely doing flawless, pero lumalaban pa rin. X3D, oh my god, you absolute beauty. Pero labanan talaga ng Colt dito. Rails with an absolute nail-biting finish over to that pistol versus pistol. X3D would have made so much viewers for that clip alone. Pero MJ was like, nah, you will not have that spotlight, man.
Oh, pero Heck already starting things off dito sa round natin with the kill dito kay Loy. Classic Loy moment, in all honesty, pare. Pero you gotta get what you gotta get dito sa mapa natin, and that man needed map control. MC nakapatong dito sa box. He does have that angle papasok ng luwag dito, and one proper flash would actually flush him out dito sa angle na to. And I like what X3D is doing. He's riding yung left side wall kasi hindi yan kita ng box player, and if the box player overextends, that could be a dead man. MC harap-harapan na dito sa kanyang kalaban. X3D gets the kill. A site could be wide open, pero nandito pa si A7J sa may CR, raining down bullets kay X3D, at bumalik sila sa woods. Rels seeing exactly that with the sniper. 3v3. Medyo intense pa yung labanan dito sa woods. Lahat sila bumabaril pa.
Man, Heck on double digits, really solidifying the carry for MotoMac. Absolutely putting him in front, man. Putting him in front. Napigilan somehow yung Mattjess na mag-commit talaga para lang mahuli doon si EV. What a heroic play for Heck, man. Natakot lang talaga sila sa presensya ni Heck. I'm pretty sure about that. And now Rels, now on jail, finds two. What a double pick by Mattjess. Absolutely beautiful once again. That is textbook reposition for Mattjess. Talk about getting the round on a high note as they head into the half with a 3-point lead. MotoMac, saan nga ba sila nagkulang ngayon?
Yeah, ito na yung opportunity ng MotoMac though to make a return, having the more advantage side dito sa subbase. And I think nagkamali sila doon nung hindi nila ma-take out dito si Rels. And once you can't take out the sniper dito sa jail, that's a shooting range para sa kanya dito. And I like yung intent galing sa side ng MotoMac on that PL side, taking control dito sa LR in order to further pressure yung mga players na nasa loob ng jail, na nasa loob ng TR. And it just didn't work out in their favor. No, they didn't hit their shots in time. Ang dami pang natira galing sa side ng Mattjess sa loob ng side. And wala sila masagot at that point.
Ang laki dapat ng itrabaho kayo ng MotoMac. They now have the side advantage. Pero sa lakas ngayon ni Rels, sa pinapakita ni Loy pagdating sa entry, baka pwede nang magising ngayon sa pagkakatulog ang MotoMac para hindi lang si Heck yung trumabaho, hindi lang si Heck yung kumuha ng pick-offs. There is a need for someone like Vincent and Evie to do the tasks once again necessary para pigilan X3D.
C4
finds Frey, and they now have C4 in place. X3D,
C4.
What a nice defense. Gusto nila talagang pulutin to, pero it's all just X3D that's stopping Mattjess in getting the info. There goes wallbang potential and low, and A7J dangerously low, men. This control room is now on the possession of X3D, machine room I should say. But with Evie trying to challenge MZ, this could start the fate of both teams. One will have the chance to open this site, and one would push them outside of it. Popcorn, Hiram gets tagged. X3D is still standing tall. Buhay na buhay pa rin ang D1 ni X3D, man. MZ gets a pick-off onto Hiram. And my God, MotoMac on the back of your anchor doon sa machine room. You have to give him the props, men. Bigyan nyo ng bagong kotse ngayon si X3D. because he just did your bidding. My God, Sneaky, that was an absolute beauty.
Grabe. Nagkamali na agad si Frey sa start ng round by pushing first with the C4. I think na lose track yata ng Mattjess kung kanino or kung sino may hawak ng C4 at that very moment, and naging desperado itong si Rels para kumuha ng control dito sa LR, at least get the C4 back para lang maging safe ulit yung round. Pero MotoMac, I like how quick they reacted. No? As soon as the C4 is down, naghingi agad ng tulong dito si X3D, and ang gwardiya ng LR X3D, hindi siya nagpapadaan. Walang ID dito ang Mattjess.
Nakakapasok nga ba ang Mattjess? Yun ang tanong. Wala na si X3D, man.
Caster curse him.
They've finally found the opening, man. Too good to be true nga ba para sa side ng Mattjess? O ganun pa rin ang magiging kakalabasan ng round na to, with a good sets of shots. But sabi mo na kahit papano lumalaban pa rin talaga sila A7J and Loy. My God, this is now an avenue para sa kanila para i-open ang side, pero di nila alam doon sa may bandang likod. Heck is still there. 1v3 para kay Evie. Nangangalahati na nga yung buhay. One now down. One more bullet. Evie gets taken down. My God, that was absolutely nice here for Mattjess.
Do you smell that? Do
We
you smell that, Salvatore?
nasty,
It
man.
smells like map 3.
My God, we are heading into map 3, man. For all the good reasons, man. What a start for our best of 3 EV, man! Parang hindi Parang hindi! Sneaky! Another caster curse incoming! Parang gusto ata ng MotoMac tapusin na itong 2-0. Umahabol pa sila, man. May rally pa silang gustong itapos ngayon at iraos. My God, EV walked para tumakbo. Si X3D doon, my God. He cleared out everyone doon sa machine room, and wouldn't have guessed it. Of course, MotoMac will be able to finish this off. One more hit will do it. And X3D finally puts the round to MG. My God, I
Alam ko
wish...
yung polar opposite yung nangyari dito sa MR, no? Kanina namatay na maaga si X3D, sinabi na dito kay EV, we are taking control dito sa MR immediately, and nagulat doon ang singular Mattjess player, or rather two Mattjess players na nasa loob ng MR trying to take control. And Mattjess, now alam na nila na they have to take control of MR first. This is such a dangerous spot para ibigay lang para sa side ng MotoMac gamers. And ngayon, we are gonna see them slow down a bit. Mabagal play muna tayo. Hindi muna masyado magmamadali. I mean, Loy is still alive.
Okay. Pero, man, tough task for X3D, and heck, man. Parang, the time to kill here for Mattjess has increased drastically. But if you are MotoMac, man, I wonder how will you play your cards right dito. Probably put X3D still on guard duty, machine room. Pero, oh my God, K-Ram, he just exposed the position. Baka pwede na mag-push dito ang Mattjess. Nakita nilang possibly mag-isa lang si K-Ram sa jail. This might be the start.
Oh, but look at the angle galing kay Heck. He's in vent, pero kita niya yung A-site doon. He can see missile from that position. So if mag-A-site dito ang Mattjess, they're not gonna expect si Heck above on towards vents, and no time to react whatsoever. Pwede siya bumalik sa loob for that additional cover. And yung HP bars dito ng MotoMac though, medyo maliit na para kay X3D after getting blasted sa start ng round. Pero EV, gonna have to defend this.
Oh my God. Man, hindi ko alam kung i-coin flip ba to ng Mattjess. Wala na silang oras eh. Kailangan na nilang i-push to para ma-set up pa yung site. Matatagalan sila dito silang i-expose. MotoMac! And there goes! They finally found two! And K-Ram is doing so much work to get the double kill. Rels finally stops X3D. Pero napakalayo ngayon ni Rels. Oh my God!
35.
Saan ngayon papunta si Rels? He now has to make this happen. Isang mirakulo to para sa kanya kung sali ma-clear out to. MotoMac is still fighting. My God, Sneaky cutting the lead as low as 1. We head into half. Natatlo ang lamang ng Mattjess. Pinitikan lang ng MotoMac ngayon ang lamang ng Mattjess. What a rally to go back into the winning column para sa MotoMac.
Yep, 1 point away from tying up the scoreline with Mattjess dito sa kanilang mas favorable na side, and that's gonna be great para sa side ng MotoMac gamers, but that is not great. X3D falling dito sa passage, pero meron pang dalawa na nagde-defend sa loob ng site. Vincent, nakuha na nga si Frey dito sa mid. Loy gusto na rin makipasok, pero si Loy iba ang kanyang landas. Gusto niya pumasok
Oh my
A-side, pero
God.
pumasok ang kanyang kakampi. MZ, he spotted. Meron tao sa likod, hindi yata nila na-realize na naandito na si Evie. Evie gonna get a freebie. Oh, pero Evie na spot sa likod. That could have been the C4.
Paano nangyari yun? Paano nangyari yun, Sneaky? EV only had the do. Kailangan mo lang didilat yung mata mo, pre. Nahuli ka pa talaga ni MG. Naging 1v3 pa nga. This was the round for MG. Pero heck, ano mo ibibigay ang... Oh my God, man. Nagulantang ang buong MotoMac doon. EV, na-timingan siya. That would have been...
na timingan rin, man.
That would have been so beautiful, man. Pero kailangan pa rin ngayon, bumalik sa trabaho ngayon ang MotoMac ngayon. Tatakbo talaga sila para makuha ngayon ang round na to, men. My God, 2 down for Mattjess. Maalerto na ngayon sila. Para man lang ibalik sa kanila yung RS or at least yung jail. Wala nang kumokontrol sa kanila ngayon, no? Now, there goes A7J. Cornered over at Woods. This is just a back and forth game, Sneaky Frog, and I am all in for it, pre. I am on the edge of my seat for all the good reasons. MotoMac, di na sila tumatakbo ngayon. Tignan mo, passive na sila ngayon. X3D still holding that box. Pero, if you are Mattjess, man, you gotta be careful. Pero MZ played his cards right, and this is now an opening inside of machine room.
Yep, bit of a Bogdan rule dito. MZ now gonna get the sniper. Rels, not too bad sa kanyang rifle play as well. So far, he is 16 frags dito sa game natin. MotoMac already losing X3D at the start of the round. And unfortunately, na-expect na yata ng Mattjess na meron talaga maglalaro dito sa gilid ng LR. So they spotted for that one first and they backed up all the way knowing na sila yung may advantage dito sa round natin. Problema nga lang, medyo butas yung second mid so pwedeng dumaan ng CR and prevent the rotations to come galing sa side ng MotoMac if makuha nga nila ang taas ng A. And there they go. Actually, hindi A yung landas nila, men. Gusto nila pumasok ng B-side instead at pumasok agad si Frey. Run and gun with the M4 headshot agad dito kay Cram. And Frey gets 2. Double entry. Patay ang lahat ng miyembro ng MotoMac na nasa loob ng B-side. And the one hole na meron sila dito sa depensa, yun pa yung na-punish.
My God, kung ano pa talaga yung mahirap yun pa talaga ang kinilunsad ng Mattjess, men. That was an open A site. Pero para mas maganda yung challenge, sige, kunin natin yung B. The amount of firepower that it took para lang mahuli yung jail na yun was good enough. And MotoMac, wala silang sagot na pabalik. MJ on a match point as we head into map number 3. Yun nga ba ang ibibigay ngayon ng Mattjess? Isang malaking question mark pa rin yan, mga kaibigan. As MotoMac is still fighting, they are nowhere to be found in the outskirts of the map. Wala kang nakikitang ni isang kaluluwa sa may bandang mid. Wala kang ni isang kaluluwang nakikita sa vents at least. And that is the patience here. The patience level of MotoMac na ayaw na nga nilang isugal yung buhay nila para lang magmalalim sa mapa. Aantay nila ang Mattjess doon sa sarili nilang lunggaan. What a miss shot by Rels! Pakasakit, Kuya Eddie, as Cram finally found one to put MJ in a bit of a slurry. Pre, hindi ko alam kung ipipilit pa rin nila itong binato. Ipipilit pa rin nila. And it will all be down for Vincent kung kanyang depensahan yung double entry dito ng Mattjess.
Pero si Loy baka dadaan siya ng passage instead. Provide na to entrance para sa side ng Mattjess, but no, they pack it up. They pack it up. Akala yata nila na nabait na ang depensa ng MotoMac para lumipat ng B. Granted, 3 sila na dito, pero kitang-kita ang merong nasa loob ng vents. MZ, oh, Cram! Why did you clear it like that? Bakit siya pumasok ng second mid? He's out in the open. Heck, makukuha si A7J. MZ nakulang sa vent. Nakuha dito si X3D. Pero Vincent at Heck getting 2 of their own. Si Loy na lang natitira. Loy with the headshot dito kay Heck. It's Vincent versus Loy in a 1v1 nasa loob na ng A-site pero nakadrop yung C4 and I think aware dito si Vincent kung nasaan ang placement ng bomba. Pero Loy gusto na i-challenge dito si Vincent but that's the wrong decision. Vincent getting the headshot gamit yung kanyang M4 and MG 1 point away bago mag-overtime.
May laro pa tayo napapanoorin, Sneaky Frog. Wala pang uuwi, wala pang pupunta ng map number 3. Wala pa tayong ibibigay na panalo sa seryeng to. MotoMac is still fighting one more to force overtime. And Mattjess is now in business mode. We'll see if Mattjess will be able to commit to this one. Walang nakatingin! Walang nakatingin kay MC! Walang nakatingin sa passage. Crucial mistake for MotoMac gamers as they now made their way into the site. Mattjess, Rels will be the only one to receive some shrapnels doon sa entry ni MZ.
Pero meron pa mid.
Na bait out kagad si Rels. Di ko alam kung masyado atang matalino to para sa side ng Mattjess. They now have the chance to rotate para lang malinis yung pasok nila dito sa B. Or even sa A actually, no? They could possibly force that para lang huminto yung lakas ngayon ng MotoMac. Patuloy pa rin ang arangkada ng MotoMac para isa-isahin ang Mattjess ngayon. Sinabi ko na kanina, pwede silang bumalik ng machine room, go to RS, go to Woods para makapasok sila ng A. Pero hindi, ipipilit pa rin talaga nila dito. As MJ is still fighting here with one lone member na e-entry di sa loob ng A. MotoMac, you now have the chance to get redemption.
Yep, those nades making them slow dito sa kanilang reposition. So aware na dito ang Mattjess or rather yung MotoMac gamers na meron ng tao na nasa gilid ng luwag. Pero si Frey with the more favorable angle. A7J nakisama na rin dito sa luwag. A7J gets 2. Naubos ang MotoMac dito sa luwag at tinapos na agad ang Mattjess when bida